going on, everybody? It's PlugPapiKeg coming at you today with another Detroit Lions franchise rebuild episode. Now it is week 8, so it's the trade deadline. Who are we not bringing back? I need to keep... So the only player who we are going to get value for is Taylor Decker. So let's see what we can do here. Taylor Decker wants way too much money for who he is as a player. Will Harris can probably go too. No one is going to want all three of these. A lot of people want Decker though, so that's good. And we dumped that huge cap off. Interesting. The Lions are probably going to be where we get the most value. Thielen has superstar X Factor. I don't think I would try to get him though. He has a more friendly contract. His normal development. We could probably kick him out to right, or to left guard, in exchange for Decker. They probably don't want to get rid of Justin Jefferson either. We should need a corner. Would Mike Ford do it? Nah, so... Okay, so Taylor Decker in the third next year got us O'Neal. Which is a good move for ups because it clears up a lot of salary. So we're gonna go over to... And he is going to be our left tackle. I like it because we're gonna go over to him quick, see what his salary's on. Contract. So we have him locked up through 2021 at a low price point for a left tackle. Weekly awards. Jamie Collins got us the pick 6 in overtime to win us the game against the Falcons. Let's scout some players. Realistically, middle linebacker we're good, right outside we're good, left outside we're good. We need run stopping D linemen. This class is deep on D tackle. Alright, scouting's done. Don't want to negotiate with anybody. Let's hop into the gameplay against the Colts. Okay, so Edit uniforms. Yeah, let's rock these with the black pants though. Do we have black pants? Honestly, let's rock all blue. Out here mobbing.
Today, from Ford Field in
Let's get after it.
It's week 8 of the NFL.
Gonna show you why you come to the channel with the accurate kick right here. Beautiful.
About to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards
touchback.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And they are not going to let him turn the corner.
Let's go, boys.
Right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle.
Wow.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
You hate to see that.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Matt. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Over the middle here, it's Hilton.
Okay, we listened to Hold'em here.
Right at the 45-yard line.
We're playing hard flats.
It's a gain of 4. And
they'll try and run for this with Mack. And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is. Offense and defense. In this case,
Tracy Walker laying some hits.
The others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
from the 36.
Let's go, True. Let's go, True. Let's go, True. Surprised he played that. That's how you start a game.
Having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
This will make it into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the
Oh, Jamie Collins. That's my bust for not putting him in a hard.
You can't have good field
or in a
position
third.
and try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rivers hands this one to Mack. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
16 yards. And the Colts first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And this time they're able to bottle
Good job, boys.
They'll stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Empty base.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Oh fuck, I'm a lurk. We chinning to Wasu.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle.
No way, that's
And
first.
he's gonna have a Colts first
No
down.
way.
Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Indianapolis.
Rivers on first down. And eventually taken down.
Who got there? Adrian Claiborne. What a stud.
Adrian Claiborne. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack.
Oh, thank you.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Operating from the gun. Rivers taken in by the tight end Doyle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting
Down.
the football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to
All right,
the quarterback
so we hold him
and
to
get
3.
position. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a
We
first
should be
down.
able to move the ball pretty easily.
The drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
So here are the Lions now.
The interceptions could be down, but overall a good year.
By their 32-year-old quarterback from the University of Georgia, the 12-year vet Matthew Stafford.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated.
Oh, come on.
Focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdown passes.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
Colts 3.
On 2nd and 15 now. Stafford. And this one taken in by Cephas. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Ultimately looking
A
for
shotgun
Will
snap
Fuller.
for Stafford. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
It's 4th down.
So they will go for it. Stafford.
Come on. Who is that? Yeah, D lineman. Okay. A D lineman in coverage.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line.
Oh,
Some of them actually handled
sick.
the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I don't even think dude's on the Colts anymore.
From the gun, Rivers. Over the middle, it's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Just gotta hold him here.
Great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a
Stafford
3rd and
with
5.
all those interceptions.
Operating from the gun, Rivers. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 7, Colts 6.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
It's good. Tavon Austin, a kick return touchdown. Nope. Okay.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this will wind up the Lions' first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
35-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Running is Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
They have no run, dude.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And he's going to take
That played it good,
across
though.
midfield and into Colts territory.
Swift.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just
They're
stick with
blitzing.
it.
So I should be able to hit Albert All here. No, they're not blitzing.
Midfield. Stafford throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line.
I'm happy we picked up Will Fuller.
Yards there for number 15. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. And that's complete. Albert Okuebuna. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Bleed out the clock.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
22-yard line.
We're staying in single back.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in
They're
Orlando.
playing off the
He'll
ball.
have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
He's taken
The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 17, Stafford. That's complete.
Good extension.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do
Wow.
whatever they want. Full play.
Amazing.
Run it again, or they can go play
3rd
action
and goal.
try
What
to
do
put
I
it in
do
that way.
here?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Stafford.
Yep. You gotta be kidding me.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. He's at the 50. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line.
That's so depressing.
Now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
That is so depressing. Like, dude, it's not even Stafford's fault, though.
We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think every completion's been to Jack Doyle.
From the gun, Levers. He completes this one to Mack.
Why are you calling timeouts?
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Rivers. Caught left side by Hilton. And he will reach
They would animate outbounds.
It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. They'll throw again, Rivers. And that is caught. Touchdown,
No way.
Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have taken
overturn
the
that.
lead.
Okay, the ruling on the field's overturned. This game's so dumb.
On for the extra point.
This is literally the poorest excuse of a football game ever put together. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, people say Madden 20 was bad. No, this game is equally as bad because it's the same game with a roster update.
Fielded right around the 8. It's a pretty good return here as we'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
And get his man complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And she'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're
Who's pressing up on Will Fuller like that?
For 1st and 10. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's
pass interference.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have tied it. If they hit the extra point, they'll have the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Take over 1st and 10.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime
We should
update
be up
after all?
by
like everyone's ready to go here for the second half.
at least 2 scores.
In the NFL. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own
So here are the Lions to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he's going to be
Can't hold your block for one more second.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
He'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Squeeze that in there.
6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
No. They have no one over top.
Play action, Stafford. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it in.
Come on.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far.
The coverage hasn't been excellent. It's been terrible.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Okay, so they're in zone.
From the gun, here's Stafford. It finds his target, Fuller. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's see if we can bust Fuller out over top. If not, look for Galladay underneath. Nope.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
We'll get only a couple down to the 44. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Come on, Hawkinson.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I'm not punting here.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he gets it inside the 35.
Galladay's just money.
They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first
That was an absolutely terrible read, but Kenny Galladay failed me.
In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays,
Let's see if we
these
can get
receivers
Fuller
work
over
on
the
this,
top.
right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice.
Nope.
They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
Look, I'll run the same thing if they're going to come out in the same coverage, because one of these times they're not going to be in cover 2.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford looking for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught for the Lions touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Royd Boy gets another touchdown.
The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Rodgers on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Stop here would pretty much seal the game.
The Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
No first.
That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
And it's third down.
They'll run with Mack.
3 of my guys are getting blocked by 2 of our wide receivers. That's actually amazing.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Good pickup there by Marlon Mack, and he's a 1,000-yard runner in 2019, and has been very consistent in moving the ball for the Colts. Last 2 seasons, at least 8 touchdowns rushing each year.
First down, Rivers. This goes out right to Doyle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Jack Doyle has
15 more there, and they're
100
It's
of
another
Rivers,
first down.
153 yards.
Here's Mack. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Okay, bend, don't break. Bend, don't break.
First down, Colts.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The 16-yard.
The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
It's second and 8.
From the 16, Rivers. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They would never feed Jack Doyle this much.
And it's a first down. They'll run here with Mack. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close.
Where's my fumble?
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Third and goal for Rivers. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down.
Holding.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there.
Bend, don't
You
break.
have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Rosa's kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5.
Makes the score Lions 21.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have
We
been
need Tavon Austin to bust one.
about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right.
Roll forward.
If they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a carry for Swift. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Darius Leonard on the.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh, we got Fuller.
Here's Stafford. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he'll bang that one through. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail.
Okay, so you're going to assume they're going to pass here.
This drive becomes very critical. Rivers now to throw on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Down under 2 minutes to go.
We're getting sacks today, so that's good.
Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rivers, he dumps this off to Matt.
Should have user picked that.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down.
Why would it click me onto the player behind me?
The 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me that Jeff Okudah just... Nope. Yeah, all Madden.
On 2nd and goal. Rivers. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And this is caught for a touchdown.
Where's my deep half playing?
Got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on
Kenny
this.
G.
Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's Swift. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Now, timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough.
It's game over.
This one down to about the 20-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds.
I'll run out one more time.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. So this one's over.
What a game.
And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to
Look at the stats.
times, right? Those who are mentally
Stafford
tough,
didn't do.
those are the teams that you have to deal with.
The one interception was not his fault. The second one, the D lineman made a leap like he had acrobat. Swift was Will Fuller had a huge game. We didn't really pass that much. But Will Fuller had a game. No sacks given up. Jeremy Chin led in tackles. Tackle for losses. We had 5 sacks. We had 3. And True with the pick 6 on the first possession. His agility went up. He doesn't seem that fast. Ron Curse. Zone. And Elijah Lee. My God, what was Matt Patricia's a goon. Like, this man is more of a middle linebacker, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna advance next week. No promises. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for this episode. Actually, spend some Coach XP. Let's do defensive back. Alright, y'all. Have a great night.